My dear children, come close to me now. Quiet your heart and let the noise of the world fade away. Imagine you are in a still and holy place where the air is gentle and the faint glow of candlelight warms the shadows. A distant church bell rings, echoing softly through the morning mist, and the first rays of sunlight stream through stained glass, painting the floor with colors of heaven. In this sacred hush, I invite you to rest in my presence. Feel the weight of your burdens slowly lifting, like mist rising from a valley at dawn. Here, in this place of peace, I am speaking directly to your heart. I know the struggles you carry, the habits you wish you could leave behind, the wounds that seem too deep to ever heal. Yet even here, in your brokenness, I love you completely. You are never beyond my reach. You are never too far gone. Just as a butterfly emerges from the cocoon, fragile yet free, so too will my love bring you into new life. Stay with me, my dear children, for the words I have prepared will breathe hope into your spirit and remind you that nothing is impossible when you abide in me. My dear children, I am your Father, and I long for you to know how deep my love truly is. I have seen every tear that has fallen, every quiet battle fought within your soul, and still my arms are open wide to you. You may feel unworthy or stained by your past, but I do not see you as the world sees you. I see who you are becoming through my love. I speak now to assure you that my presence is with you, and my mercy is greater than all your failures combined. In this moment, let go of striving and let me carry you. Allow my spirit to surround you like sunlight on your face, like the tender breeze that moves across still waters. I invite you to linger with me, to listen as I whisper truth into the hidden places of your heart. This message I share is for your healing, for your renewal, for your transformation. Do not hurry. Do not turn away. Stay with me, for in these words you will find the assurance that I make all things new. My dear children, hear my voice and let it settle deep within you. You have wrestled with old habits, stumbling again and again in places where you long to be free. You have carried brokenness like heavy chains that weigh down your soul. Yet I tell you now, those chains cannot hold against the power of my love. For in my Son, you are not who you once were. As it is written, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has gone, the new has come. This is my promise in 2 Corinthians 5:17. My dear children, receive this truth as your own. You are not defined by your past. You are not imprisoned by your failures. You are becoming something beautiful, just as the caterpillar becomes a butterfly, no longer bound to the earth but lifted into the sky with wings of freedom. Do you see, my dear children, how the cocoon must break for the butterfly to emerge? In the same way, your struggles are not signs of defeat, but birth pangs of the new life I am creating in you. The darkness you have endured, the battles you have faced, the tears you have cried, these are not wasted. They are the soil in which I am planting seeds of transformation. I know you feel weary at times, as though you will never change, as though you will always fall into the same patterns. But my grace is greater than your weakness. My Spirit is within you, guiding, shaping, renewing. I will not abandon the work I have begun in you. Trust me, my dear children, for I am faithful, and I will complete what I have started. Let my words wash over you now, like a river of living water. Imagine the coolness of a stream flowing through a desert land, bringing refreshment to thirsty ground. This is what my love does for you. It cleanses, restores, and gives life where there once was barrenness. Do not resist me, but open your heart to receive. Remember also the words I have spoken. Behold, I am making all things new. This is not a distant dream, but a present reality. Even now, I am renewing your mind, softening your heart, and giving you strength to rise above what once held you captive. Each moment you draw near to me, I clothe you in my righteousness and surround you with my peace. My dear children, let your past be like shadows fading with the setting sun. Fix your eyes on the dawn I am bringing. Feel the warmth of my light upon your face, the light that breaks through clouds and chases away the night. You are not who you were yesterday. You are mine, and in my love, you are free. Pause now and breathe in deeply. Let this truth settle in your spirit. You are loved beyond measure. My embrace is around you like a father holding his child close to his chest. In your moments of fear, I will be your refuge. In your times of doubt, I will be your strength. When you stumble, I will lift you up again, never condemning, always restoring. Look to the butterfly again, my dear children. Fragile wings once confined, now opening to the sky. So too will your life unfold in beauty as you allow my spirit to move within you. Do not fear the process of change, for I am with you every step. Transformation is not instant, but it is certain. Keep your heart open to me. Let my word be the lamp to your feet and the light to your path. Stay near to me in prayer, in worship, in stillness, for it is in my presence that your soul is renewed. And when the world presses in, when the old habits whisper for your attention, remember that you are not alone. My spirit dwells within you. My power is made perfect in your weakness. My love will never let you go. So rise, my dear children. Walk in the newness I have given you. Spread your wings of faith, for I have called you into freedom. The old has passed away. The new has come. This is my promise, and it will never fail. My dear children, linger with me here, for I have more to pour into your heart. You have heard that you are a new creation in me, yet I know how easily you doubt this truth. You look at yourself through the lens of yesterday's mistakes and think that you are still chained, still unworthy, still broken. But I do not see you through the eyes of the past. I see you through the eyes of eternity. I see you through the covering of my Son, whose sacrifice has made you whole. When you stumble, do not hide from me. Come closer. Let your failures become the very doorway through which you step into my mercy. Do you remember the prodigal son who returned, covered in shame and dirt? He expected rejection, but instead his father ran to him, embraced him, and clothed him with honor. So it is with you, my dear children. Each time you return, I run to you. I hold you close. I wash away your shame and restore your dignity. My love is not conditional, it is not fragile. It is not shaken by your weakness. It is steadfast, eternal, unchanging. My dear children, imagine yourself walking through a field at dawn. The dew clings to the grass and the horizon glows with the promise of a new day. The night is behind you, and the sun rises with gentle warmth, scattering the shadows. This is what I do for you each morning. I give you a fresh beginning, a chance to step forward in freedom. For as my word declares, my mercies are new every morning. Great is my faithfulness. Do not dwell on yesterday, for I am doing a new thing today. Think again of the butterfly. The caterpillar does not fear the cocoon, though it feels dark, though it feels like an ending. Within that cocoon, something miraculous is happening, unseen by the world. Transformation takes time, yet it is certain. And when the cocoon finally breaks, what emerges is more beautiful, more radiant, more free than anyone could have imagined. So too is my work within you. The seasons of struggle, the hidden battles, the times when you feel confined, these are the places where I am shaping you. And soon, the world will see the beauty I have been forming in you all along. Do not despise the process, my dear children. Trust that I am with you in it. Just as gold is refined in the fire, so your faith is being purified. Just as a seed must break apart to release new life, so your old ways are being undone to make room for the new. Nothing you surrender to me is wasted. Every scar, every tear, every prayer whispered in the night is being woven into a greater story of redemption. I know you long for freedom. I know you ache to let go of what holds you back. Listen to me. You are not defined by your sin, but by my love. You are not bound to repeat the past, for I have written a new future for you. When I look at you, I see the beauty of Christ shining within. When I call you my beloved, I speak truth that no force of darkness can erase. My dear children, feel my presence as a river flowing gently around you. Hear the sound of the water, steady and unending, carrying life wherever it moves. That river is my spirit within you, renewing you day by day. Even when you feel dry and weary, I am pouring living water into your soul. Drink deeply of my love and let it quench your thirst. Do not run to empty wells that leave you unsatisfied. Come to me, for I alone will fill you. I want you to know that healing is possible. That addiction that whispers your name, that anger that rises uninvited, that sorrow that lingers, none of these are stronger than my love. Even now I am breaking chains you thought would never fall. Even now I am healing wounds you thought would never close. Even now I am speaking peace over storms you thought would never end. Picture a stormy sea, my dear children, waves crashing, winds howling, darkness pressing in. And then picture my hand reaching out, calming the waters with a single word. Peace, be still. That is what I do for your soul. When anxiety roars, when fear grips your heart, when doubt clouds your mind, I speak peace, and my peace is not fragile. It is stronger than any storm. My dear children, never forget that you are mine. I have engraved your name on the palms of my hands. I have chosen you, called you, and set my seal upon you. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are deeply, eternally loved. Do not fear the journey ahead. Yes, there will be challenges. Yes, old habits may try to rise again, but you are not walking alone. My Spirit is your helper, your comforter, your strength. When you feel weak, lean on me. When you feel lost, let me guide you. When you feel weary, rest in my embrace. Lift your eyes now and see the horizon I am leading you toward. It is not filled with despair, but with hope. It is not filled with defeat, but with victory. The path may be narrow, but it is bathed in light. The way may be steep, but my hand is steady upon yours. Remember always, my dear children, that transformation is not about perfection, but about my presence. You will stumble, but you will rise again. You will fall short, but you will never fall out of my love. Each step you take with me draws you deeper into the life I created you to live. So walk boldly into this newness. Let your heart soar like the butterfly taking flight. Let your soul rest in the certainty that I am with you, I am for you, and I am making you new each day. The old has passed away. Behold, the new has come. This is my promise. Hold it close. Live in its truth, and let your life be the testimony of my transforming love. My dear children, let your hearts remain open as I continue to speak to you. Do not rush away from this sacred moment, for I am still pouring my love into you. Just as sunlight lingers on the horizon after the dawn has broken, so my voice lingers to warm your spirit, to assure you that you are never alone. I know the battles you face within yourself. I know how discouragement whispers that you will never truly change. But hear me clearly. You are not the sum of your failures. You are not the voice of condemnation. You are mine, and I am making you new each day. The transformation I bring is not a single moment alone, but a daily unfolding like petals opening in the morning light. Imagine a field of flowers, my dear children, each one bending toward the sun. None of them open all at once, yet each day the light calls them to grow, to bloom, to become what they were created to be. So too, my Spirit draws you forward step by step into the fullness of the life I prepared for you. Even when you feel slow to change, even when progress feels hidden, know that I am still working. For I do not abandon the seeds I plant. I tend them, I water them, I bring forth the harvest in its time. My dear children, transformation often begins in places unseen. Just as a tree sends its roots deep into the soil before its branches stretch wide into the sky, so too I strengthen your inner being before the outward signs of change are visible. Do not despise the hidden work. Trust that I am shaping your heart, renewing your mind, and aligning your spirit with mine. When the time is right, others will see the fruit of my work in you, and they will marvel at what I have done. Do not be afraid of the old habits that still whisper to you. They may shout loudly, but their power is fading, for my love is stronger. Picture chains falling one by one, each link broken by the strength of my hand. With every prayer, every surrender, every moment you turn your gaze to me, another link is broken. One day you will look back and see that what once bound you has no hold on you anymore, my dear children. Remember that even in your weakness, you are held by my strength. You may feel fragile, but my grace is a shield around you. You may feel weary, but I lift you up on wings like eagles. You may feel unworthy, but I clothe you in my righteousness. When you think you cannot go on, lean on me, for I am the one who carries you. Think again of the butterfly. Its wings are delicate, yet in their fragility lies their beauty. It does not soar by its own strength, but by the design I gave it. In the same way, you do not need to strive to make yourself new. You need only rest in my design, yield to my spirit, and trust my hand upon your life. My word tells you, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Let this truth settle in your heart, my dear children. Do not despise your weakness, for it is in those places that my power shines brightest. Each crack in your heart becomes a doorway for my light to enter. Each wound becomes a place where my healing flows. Do not compare your journey to others. Do not measure your growth against what you see in another's life. The butterfly emerges from its cocoon at the appointed time, not a moment too soon, not a moment too late. So it is with you. I know the timing of your transformation. I know the seasons of your life. Trust me, for my timing is perfect. My dear children, allow my love to be the anchor of your identity. When the world tells you that you are unworthy, hear me whisper that you are chosen. When shame says you are broken beyond repair, hear me proclaim that you are restored. When fear tells you that you will fail again, hear my promise. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Rest now in the image of my arms around you. Feel my embrace, strong yet tender, like a father holding his child close. No matter how far you wander, I will always welcome you back. No matter how heavy your burdens, I will always help you carry them. No matter how deep your wounds, I will always be your healer. My dear children, you are not what you once were. The moment you surrendered to me, your story shifted. Though you may still feel the echo of old ways, know that the old has passed away. The new has come, and it will only grow brighter. Just as the morning sun rises higher with each hour, so my light will rise within you until it fills every part of your life. Take courage, for your transformation is my work, not yours alone. You do not have to manufacture freedom. You only need to remain in my presence. Stay close to me through prayer, through worship, through quiet moments of listening. In those places, I renew your strength. In those places, I breathe life into your spirit. In those places, you will find the courage to continue. Lift your eyes, my dear children, and see the horizon of hope I have set before you. The journey is not finished, but the destination is sure. You are walking toward a future filled with peace, with joy, with the fullness of my love. Let go of the weight of the past and walk freely into what I am preparing. And as you walk, let your life be a witness to others. The world is watching, longing for hope, longing for change, longing for freedom. When they see what I am doing in you, they will know that my love transforms. Your story will become a beacon, a light shining in the darkness, pointing others to me. So rise, my dear children, spread your wings. Trust the wind of my spirit beneath you, for I am your Father, and I delight in making you new. The old has gone, the new has come, and this is only the beginning of what I will do in you. My dear children, let your hearts remain still before me, for I am not finished speaking to you. My love is like an ocean without end, wave upon wave rolling toward your soul. Each wave carries healing, peace, and renewal. Do not fear the depths of my love, for it will never drown you. It will lift you, cleanse you, and carry you into the life I have prepared. I know there are times you feel that your struggles define you. You wonder if you will ever be free, if you will always walk with the weight of the past pressing upon your shoulders. But my dear children, listen closely. Your identity is not found in your failures, but in me. I have called you mine. I have set my seal upon your spirit. You belong not to darkness, but to light. The accuser may remind you of your past, but I remind you of my promises. Think of a night sky, my dear children. When clouds cover the stars, it seems as though the heavens are empty. Yet beyond the clouds, the stars still shine, untouched and unmoved. In the same way, your true self in me remains unshaken, even when shame or fear tries to cover it. The light I have placed in you will never be extinguished. Wait upon me, and you will see the clouds part, revealing the brilliance of my work in you. My dear children, many of you carry wounds hidden from others, wounds of rejection, wounds of betrayal, wounds of regret. These are places that ache in the silence of the night. You fear they will never heal. But I tell you now, my love flows into every broken place. I am the healer of the heart, the restorer of the soul. Just as sunlight softens hardened ground, my love softens the scars you carry. Over time, those wounds will no longer define you. They will testify of my healing power. You may think transformation is impossible, that you will never be free from patterns that hold you. Yet I am the God who parts seas, who brings water from rock, who raises the dead to life. Do you believe I cannot also make you new? My dear children, nothing is too hard for me. If I can breathe galaxies into being with a word, can I not also breathe renewal into your heart? Picture again the butterfly, my beloved ones. At first, it is a creature that crawls upon the earth, bound to the dust. But within it lies a hidden design, a beauty waiting to emerge. The cocoon may seem like death, a place of stillness and confinement. Yet inside, my miracle is unfolding. When it breaks forth, the butterfly does not crawl, it soars. This is the work of my love in you. You may feel confined by your struggles now, but I am preparing you to soar. My dear children, I remind you of my word. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. This is my promise to you. Your strength may fail, but mine will not. Your courage may waver, but I am unshakable. Rest your hope upon me, and I will lift you. I see the weight you carry, the secrets you hide, the tears you do not show. And yet, I do not turn away from you. Instead, I draw closer. Like a shepherd searching for his lost sheep, I come to you with tenderness. I lift you upon my shoulders and bring you back into safety. You may see yourself as weak, but I see you as precious. You may see yourself as lost, but I see you as found. You may see yourself as broken, but I see you as whole in my love. My dear children, transformation is not only about leaving behind what is old, it is about embracing what is new. I am not only removing your chains, I am clothing you in garments of joy. I am not only healing your wounds, I am giving you strength to walk with confidence. I am not only silencing the lies of the enemy, I am speaking truth over you that will never fade. Come now, imagine standing in a meadow where the wind carries the fragrance of spring. All around you, blossoms open, filling the air with beauty. This is the life I am bringing forth in you, a life not of despair, but of hope, not of bondage, but of freedom, not of fear, but of love. You are the planting of the Lord, a display of my splendor. My dear children, do not be discouraged by the slowness of the process. Even when you cannot see change, trust that I am working. Just as roots grow unseen beneath the soil, your transformation often happens where no one else can see. But in time, the fruit will appear. Others will look at your life and say, "This is the work of God." Do not listen to the voices that say you are too far gone. Do not believe the lie that nothing will ever change. For I, the Lord, declare over you, I am making all things new. Your story is not finished. Your future is not hopeless. Your life is not wasted. Every moment surrendered to me becomes part of a masterpiece of grace. My dear children, let go of the fear that clings to you. Release the shame that weighs you down. Lay every burden at my feet and trust that I will carry it. You were never meant to walk this road alone. I am your Father, and I delight to walk with you, to guide you, to strengthen you. Lift your eyes, my dear children. See the horizon glowing with promise. The night is fading, and the morning is near. What once seemed impossible will soon become your testimony. You will rise, you will walk in freedom, you will shine with the radiance of my love. For you are mine, and I am making you new. My dear children, remain here in my presence, for I am still speaking life over you. Do not be in a hurry, for when you linger with me, your soul is nourished. I know the weight of the world can press upon your spirit. I know the shadows of old habits and brokenness still reach for you at times. But my love is greater than every shadow, stronger than every chain, deeper than every wound. My love is not a fragile candle that flickers out. It is a blazing sun that never fades. Think of the dawn, my dear children. Darkness seems so heavy in the last hours of night, yet it cannot resist the rising sun. So too is my light in you. The habits and fears that cling to you may feel overwhelming, but when my love rises within your heart, they cannot remain. For light always overcomes darkness. I am the light of your life, and I will not allow the night to rule over you forever. You may wonder why transformation takes time, why you feel the same battles again and again. But do you not see? Each time you return to me, you grow stronger. Each time you fall yet rise again in my strength, your roots go deeper into my love. Transformation is not about perfection in a moment. It is about persistence in my presence. As a river shapes the rocks through steady flow, so my love reshapes your heart day by day. My dear children, think of the butterfly once more. It does not emerge from its cocoon in a rush. The process is slow, delicate, and painful. Yet every moment in the cocoon is necessary. Without the struggle, the butterfly's wings would never grow strong enough to fly. So too are your struggles building your strength in me. What feels like delay is often preparation. What feels like confinement is often protection. Trust the work I am doing in the hidden places, for soon you will fly with freedom. Remember also, my beloved ones, that transformation is not only about leaving behind what is broken. It is about stepping into what is beautiful. I am not only cleansing you of old stains, I am clothing you with righteousness. I am not only removing your fears, I am filling you with courage. I am not only silencing the enemy's lies, I am teaching you to hear my voice of truth. The life I am forming in you is radiant with hope, full of purpose, overflowing with joy. Picture yourself walking beside a river, its waters clear and alive, sunlight sparkling across its surface. You reach down and cup the water in your hands, bringing refreshment to your lips. This is what my Spirit is for you, my dear children, a river of living water flowing from my heart into yours. Every time you turn to me in prayer, every time you rest in my word, you are drinking from that river. And as you drink, I renew your strength, I refresh your soul, I make you whole. You ask, Lord, can I truly be changed? And I answer, yes, my dear children, for I am the God of resurrection. I bring life from death, beauty from ashes, joy from mourning. The very places you think are beyond hope are the places where my glory shines brightest. The very chains you think will never break are the ones I delight to shatter. For when you are weak, my strength is revealed. When you are broken, my healing is known. When you are lost, my love finds you. Do not measure your progress with the eyes of the world. Do not compare your journey to others, for each butterfly emerges at its appointed time. Trust my timing. Trust my process. Trust my love. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are simply in the place where I am shaping you most deeply. My dear children, open your heart wider to me. Do not cling to the past. Release the bitterness, the anger, the regret. Lay them all at my feet, and I will give you peace. My love does not keep a record of your wrongs. My forgiveness covers you completely. When I look upon you, I do not see your sins. I see the righteousness of my Son clothing you. Stand in that truth. Walk in that freedom. And when the enemy whispers, "You will never change," speak my word aloud. If anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has passed away. Behold, the new has come. Let these words be your shield. Let them be your song, for they are not mere words. They are eternal truth. My dear children, I long for you to live not in fear, but in freedom. I long for you to rise each day with hope, knowing that I am with you. I long for you to walk through this world as a testimony of my love, shining like a light in the darkness. When others see the change in you, they will ask, "What has happened?" And you will say, "The love of God has made me new." Do not underestimate what I can do through your life. You may feel small, weak, unworthy, but I use the humble to confound the strong. I use the broken to display my glory. I use the overlooked to reveal my power. You are a vessel of my Spirit, a child of my kingdom, a witness of my grace. So rise, my dear children. Shake off the dust of the past. Spread your wings of faith. Trust the wind of my Spirit beneath you. For I have called you into freedom, and I will never let you go. The old has gone, the new has come, and the new will only grow more radiant with each passing day. My dear children, remain with me just a little longer. Do not hurry away, for I have more to pour into your heart before you leave this moment of stillness. You have walked with me through the truth of my transforming love, and now I long to bless you with peace, encouragement, and hope that will stay with you long after this time ends. I see the storms that rage in your life. I see the waves of doubt, the winds of fear, the clouds of confusion. But just as the disciples once heard my voice over the waters, hear me now speaking to your soul. Peace, be still. The winds know my command, the seas obey my word, and your heart will find rest in my presence. I am your refuge, my dear children, and nothing can shake the foundation of my love for you. Imagine yourself walking on a path after heavy rain. The ground is soft beneath your feet, and puddles shimmer with the reflection of light breaking through the clouds. The storm has passed, and the air is fresh with new life. So it is with your soul. The storms you have endured are not the end. They are the prelude to peace. The clouds that have overshadowed you will part, and my light will shine upon you with warmth and clarity. My dear children, remember that I am the Father who embraces you. Just as the prodigal was welcomed home with joy, so I welcome you each time you turn your heart toward me. I do not push you away. I draw you near. My arms are open, strong, and steady. Feel the safety of my embrace, the assurance that you belong to me. No matter how far you wander, you will always have a home in my love. You may feel weary, burdened by what tomorrow holds, but I remind you of my promise. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Lay your burdens at my feet, my dear children. Rest from striving, rest from fear, rest from the endless pursuit of proving yourself. In my presence, you are already accepted, already loved, already enough. Let the image of a river flow through your heart now. Its waters are clear, steady, and endless, bringing life to everything it touches. That river is my spirit within you. Drink deeply, my dear children, and let your soul be refreshed. Where there has been dryness, I will bring renewal. Where there has been barrenness, I will bring fruitfulness. Where there has been despair, I will bring hope. My dear children, you are never too broken for me to restore. You are never too far gone for me to reach. You are never too lost for me to find. As a shepherd leaves the 99 to seek the one, so I will always come after you. I will lift you from the thorns, bind up your wounds, and carry you back to safety. You are precious to me, more valuable than you can imagine, more loved than you can comprehend. Pause now and breathe deeply. Inhale the peace of my presence. Exhale the weight of your fear. Let my love steady you. Let my voice anchor you. Let my spirit guide you. You are not adrift. You are held firmly in my care. My dear children, I bless you now with my peace. Let it flow over your mind like sunlight breaking through the morning mist. Let it enter your heart like warmth filling a cold room. Let it steady your spirit like roots anchoring a tree in the wind. My peace is not fragile. It is strong, eternal, unshakable. It is yours, for I give it freely to you. I bless you with courage too. Courage to rise each day believing that you are new. Courage to face temptation with the strength of my spirit. Courage to walk in love when the world offers hatred. Courage to forgive when others wound you. For my love in you is not timid. It is bold. It is steadfast. It is victorious. And I bless you with hope, my dear children. Hope that does not fade, hope that is not shaken by circumstance, hope rooted in my eternal promises. Even when the night feels long, remember that dawn is certain. Even when the valley feels deep, remember that I walk beside you. Even when the burden feels heavy, remember that my yoke is easy and my burden is light. My dear children, let these words remain with you. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has gone, the new has come. Hold this truth close as you walk forward. Let it be the song on your lips, the anchor in your heart, the light upon your path. You are new. You are mine. You are loved. See now, my beloved ones, the image of a horizon glowing with the first light of morning. The sky is painted with colors of promise gold, rose and violet, blending into brilliance. The world awakens with song, and the air is alive with hope. This is the picture of your soul in me. You are rising. You are awakening. You are stepping into the fullness of who I created you to be. And as you go, remember this blessing. You are never alone. My hand is upon you. My spirit is within you. My love surrounds you. Nothing can separate you from me, no death, nor life, nor angels, nor demons, nor height, nor depth, nor anything in all creation. You are safe in my love forever. Now, my dear children, let the peace I have given you remain as you step back into the flow of your day. Carry this peace into your home, into your work, into every conversation and every thought. Be a light where there is darkness. Be a voice of kindness where there is anger. Be a witness of hope where there is despair. For my transforming love is not only for you, it is for the world through you. And before we part from this sacred moment, I invite you gently, if these words of mine have touched your heart, if you have felt my love speaking to you here, then let others know. Share this message so that more of my children may come and rest in my presence. Leave your reflections so that your testimony may encourage others who are struggling. Stay connected so that together we may walk this journey of renewal, not as strangers, but as family bound in my love. Go now with peace, my dear children. Go with courage. Go with hope. And above all, go knowing this unshakable truth. You are loved with an everlasting love, and I will never let you go.